Hello? 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 I'm here. How we doing? We're doing more Watkins. Little beast. There you go, Craig. Perfect. Yeah, I saw Joda drop merch today for Cadillac stuff, but they did, yeah. But I mean, it's like, if you're just like a Cadillac overall fan, then it's not the greatest, because it's like, obviously it has Hertz and Joda all over it. I normally just aim for like Cadillac generic, you know? Just generic Caddy fan. The Indy 500 is just open to anyone. If you're trying to make like specifically the top split race that's like broadcasted, it's based off qualifying, which I think would open like the week of, for like a week, I think, or a couple days before the big one. And it would be like the top 33 people in qualifying that sign up for that whatever session. Anyway, let's see if I can remember how to drive. I was gonna race Friday, but I got a little busy, so ended up not racing Friday. Whenever I don't know if they're probably not up yet. They would be in like the official series sessions, but they may not be up yet. No, I never do Legends. I haven't done Legends cars in forever. My first like 3 or 4 years I did iRacing, I basically only raced Legends because that was like all I really wanted to do at the time. It's kind of funny, but I haven't done Legends in forever. About Joda? Is it like their old stuff's half off? Or are they like doing the thing where they just something that's already normally like $50, they're like, it's 70, but we're gonna give you a discount to make it 50 to make it seem like a deal. The grass. Grass and entry's bad.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Yeah, all sports car merch is pretty expensive, but again, my thing is I just kind of prefer to get. I mean, obviously I say that I'm wearing a Wayne Taylor racing shirt right now, but for the most part, I just try and aim for default Cadillac stuff. Switch curve there. Or wide. Wesley. It's on Monday. I know. I was gonna race Friday, and then I got a bit busy, so I didn't. And I was gonna do NIS last night in stream, and then I didn't. So I, makeup stream. Let's do a few more IMSAs, So. Oh, for sure. But who cares? I mean, who knows? We'll see. I'm assuming, is it next week's Monza, right? I think, if I remember correctly when I looked. I'm assuming it's Ferrari OP week, I would think. Oh, is it raining? Oh yeah, definitely Ferrari OP then. Yeah, I don't know how much of Monza I'll do. Probably do some tomorrow. I don't think I've ever raced the Ferrari, and I keep always saying I want to, so it's probably the perfect time to do it. Yeah, I don't know the last time. I don't know if I've ever done Monza in GTP. I mean, I probably have, but probably not since like 2023. I think I haven't done it in a long time. I know, Nate. Go me. Anywho, try and have a couple good races, hopefully. See what the softs are like. All that good stuff, Freedom, I know. Hello, kid. Did anyone do NIS last night? Did I miss a good event, or did I miss a poor event? It was a lot better than Wednesday. That's good. Yeah, I was gonna race last night, and then my friend and I decided to go see Revenge of the Sith in theaters before it ends in theaters. That's good, Caden. Everyone end up on Twitter. Thanks, Lucas. Good luck as well. Just heat the tires up. Nothing to see, chat. Nothing to see. Go on about your business, you know? And that one kind of straightened itself out. I really didn't do a whole lot. Yeah, exactly. That's how you want to do it right there. Alright, let's put the Q set in, shall we? Also snooze ads so they don't run down the squally line. Alrighty. The session looks very cold, but I also don't really remember what it looked like on Wednesday in comparison. Tight.
Green flag, green flag. All right, man, here comes your first time lap. You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
I've understood straight off. Out. No, I'm tracking off my all-time best for quality. In the race I do last lap. No, I'm not going to Monza. Now I'm
One more
tracking
lap.
off my like the first lap of the session.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Completely overdriven T1. So much grip in here. I drove that quite a bit. Grass bad. Not the prettiest lap, but let's see what everyone else improves to.
There's the checker.
There was so much grip. Like I just underdrove everywhere. Like I'm pretty sure. I mean, I overdrove T1, like entry to T1 still, but I feel like everywhere else I underdrove. Yeah, Lucas hit a 5, so. There's just so much grip. I don't think there's been a session, at least the sessions I did Wednesday definitely weren't that fast. But hopefully we can at least stay second. Top split's kind of sweaty. I mean, define sweaty. If you just mean like good, then yeah. I don't think it's like overly sweaty. In the sense of like, I would think people aren't putting hours of practice into like races like this if that's what you mean by sweaty. Yeah, it's good drivers, but I wouldn't really consider it sweaty, you know. Yeah, there was so much grip, Lucas. I just underdrove everywhere. I raced like some on Wednesday. But it was nothing had like as much grip as this. Like I just underdrove everywhere. So it was a good lap though. I definitely don't think I would have had anything more than a 5, if not like a 6. But there was so much grip. Except for T1, for whatever reason I was still rifling it off into T1 into oblivion and missing the corner. Outside of there, I overdrove T1 every other corner I think I underdrove. So, because I'm pretty sure, like, I don't really remember, but I thought that like I had never gotten to the 28s on Wednesday when I raced. Like there was no sessions that I got into 28s, and I think when I ran like low to like a 29.0 to like a 29.2, like in those ranges, the really fast guys were like high 28s. So like I think the session's just insanely quick. Hey Frozen, well have fun, don't die. But I don't know how sessions have been all week outside of the few I did Wednesday. So, anywho, shall be fun. Yeah, very fast. 27.7? Huh? What was the track? 42 degrees Fahrenheit? 27.7. Huh?
All right, man.
How
we're
could there be
going
that
green
much
next
disparity?
All right, man. We got to line up on the left side here.
Because I mean,
Yes,
even like
somebody
the like
did
my
SOS.
PB going into this session was like a 29.0, and whatever that
4,273.
session
Your road is closed.
was like Dan or Jaden, like those guys being like 3/10 quicker at like a 28.6 or 28.7, like I ran in here. And then there was apparently a session a second faster than that. Like, goodness gracious, it's insane. Because this is already pretty cold. It's like it can get much colder. How much fuel am I supposed to take? I don't even remember what I was taking. What did I take Wednesday? I think it was like 7.5 or something, but this is going to be really fast, so it'll probably be like 7.7. Something like that. Yeah, good luck, Lucas.
Left to grid.
Oh, car's not on. There's a fellow Chrome Caddy in third.
Hey, car.
Go Chrome Caddies.
Catch the hey, car.
Look out.
LMB2, can you go faster this time a bit to give space to GT3? LMB2, can you move faster?
Catch the hey,
Anyway, we'll
car.
try to have a good winner, chat. I get nervous pre-start now. Especially not like this. Like, you know, the bigger
Get
like,
ready.
pro stuff. Maybe a little bit. Just anxious more than like nervous, but this now.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Pit road is now open. There's an incident behind. Next car is the leader.
Keep calm, Duarte. Keep calm.
On, he killed me!
No. Yeah, probably like probably like 5 seconds slower than F1 or something like that.
I have no talent.
Uh, 3090.
Megger, no comment.
I got back to 10K like last week, I think. And then I lost it again at wreck a few times, or 2 weeks ago, something like that. Then I decided to start crashing some.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Go me. Breaking into traffic. This
Go
will be
right.
fun. Might be screwed here. Never mind. We're fine.
Car on your right. Keep left. Clear on the right.
Fuck, sorry dude. Didn't mean to do that.
What
What are you talking about karma, bro?
All clear, all clear.
Can't just close up the corner when I'm inside, bro.
Talking to me?
You got one on your right. All clear, all clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left. You got one on your left. All clear, all clear. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.7 seconds.
Ooh. Almost died.
Car on your right. Clear on the right. Car on your right. All clear, all clear. You got one on your left. Clear on the left.
Alright. Small touch.
Doing shit though.
The leader just did a 30.23.
No talent.
Small touch.
The car looks fine. No damage to report.
Trying to not roast my tires off in dirty air.
I'm going to let you pass on this next corner, mate, alright? So I'm going to go left, you cut right.
Thank you, Carl. Thank you.
Richard, very, very idiot.
How's my weekend? Oh, it was great. Oh my word, man. Yeah, it's the first time I've driven the truck in a while. Yeah, I need the racing shoes, that's it. It'll help me get through the dirty air. Why is there gravel in this corner?
Yeah, Booster, sorry, didn't meant to touch you there.
The leader is pitting now. The leader is pitting now. The car in front is pitting. You are the leader.
Interesting call. What's my refuel chat and the estimated laps in the race?
Checkered flag, here I come.
Car on your left.
Wait, it's Bonnet!
Clear on the left.
Turn to go. Can't he make it? You fool!
Got one on your left. Keep right there. All clear, all clear. Got one on your left.
Alright.
Clear on
Nicholas,
the
how was I
left.
supposed to know that you just stick to the inside there? Every other GT3 I see washes out wide.
Love that the LP2 just drove through
I
me.
can't read your mind.
The car behind you is pitting. The car in front is pitting. Got one on your left. All clear, all clear. Car on your right. Clear on the right. Car on your right. Still there? Hold your line. Clear on the right.
First, repeat after me. I have
Car on your left. All clear,
Maybe I
all
should have
clear.
pit, I don't know. We're gonna catch him again. I know, like on Wednesday, at least we were waiting to the second time, or the third time, I guess, technically.
Shit, sorry.
Maybe it's because of all the LP2s, maybe that's why he pit early.
Nicholas, I'm sorry, but I just didn't expect you to stay on the right.
Got one on your left. All clear, all
Lovely.
clear.
What do you mean, no?
Car on your right. All clear, all clear.
Probably should have pit. I'm gonna keep saying that until I pit.
Car on your right. Clear on the right. Car on your left.
Can't
All
tell if this
clear,
guy's
all
shaking.
clear.
It looked like he was off the bottom, and then he's just reappearing back to the bottom.
Got one on your left. Clear on the
Chat,
left.
say it with me. Probably should have pit. Let me know what the refuel is this lap, chat. Gotcha.
Car on your right. Clear on the right. Car on your right. Clear on the right.
So understeery in the high speed. I just love the Caddy, that's all. It sounds the best. Big old V8, exactly. One X-ray over right now. Cheated.
Car on your left. All clear, all clear. You got one on your left. All clear, all clear. You got about 5 laps. Car on your right. Clear on the right.
Why did a GT3 come out of the pits? Or wrecked or whatever
You got one on
happened.
your right. Clear on the right.
What's wrong with socks?
You got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
Traffic luck I don't think has been the greatest for us here. Be very, very surprised if we come out anywhere close, to be honest. No. We got clear grippy socks. Sim racing sim
Repeat
racing.
after me. I have no talent.
I have no talent.
Why did a GT3 pit in front of me? I can't get away from him. Well, I gotta try and get signed up for fixed here.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
That's it, go.
Yeah, we lost so much time. Should have pit early. Unfortunate. I did what we did on Wednesday. We always went long. It seemed to work. I don't know if it's just because of the way the thing split.
Mate, your wing is gone. Why are you trying to do
That
that,
might
man?
be the best. Might have been better to pit early.
Yeah, mate, I didn't know that. Sorry.
I did also every lap behind the GT3s when I stayed out. I caught them in the bus stop, so might have been had something to do with it. What was our pit stop times between me and him? If it has his. 1 second slower for me?
The leader is hitting now. The leader just did a 43.779.
Really?
Car 24
Has taken the lead.
All right. Huh. I guess I just sucked on fuel saving. I was doing really good on fuel on Wednesday, but I guess I forgot to do it. Unless you short fuel too much.
Thanks for the room, mate.
I'm for sure still struggling with the same handling issues as this Wednesday, though.
You're back in second. Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
Not today. I will do some Monza this week, though. Couldn't have caught him any worse. Really couldn't have caught him any worse.
Car on your right. Still there? Hold your line. Clear on the right.
Could have been like that's literally the worst spacing you could possibly have into the bus stop. I've had such bad traffic luck.
Car on your left.
I tried.
Clear
On
on the
Wednesday
left.
we were going long, Wesley, and I don't know if I just didn't pay attention because there seems to be a massive GT3 field, but he pit early. I went to keep doing the long strat, and then for the next 3 laps, I caught multiple GT3s in the bus stop every single lap, and LMP2's 1 lap, so it's not gone well. I couldn't care less about the ironing.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
All right, R-Doc. Yeah, I don't know. I still don't think I have any pace for him. I'm still just no front end, no rear end anywhere. I mean, slightly better, but still nothing anywhere.
Got one on your left. All clear, all clear. Car on your left. Stay right. Got one on your right.
Amir, you are blinking so much, man.
All clear, all clear.
Hashtag ad, there you go. I pay my $8 a month for Apex Academy, even though I've been on, this is a Soul Tech Doc. I never did try the Academy set this week. Maybe it might have been better for me. Never did try it. I'm for sure not spending more than $8 a month on setup, so. Make Imsafix popular. How do I have 2x from going off track twice?
You can go Jen, 10 fuel.
Guess you're still gonna be stuck in the bus stop.
Got one on your right. Keep left. All clear, all clear. Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
Ah, 10 fuel. You can go on 10 fuel.
Got one on your right. Keep left. All clear, all clear.
I've been held at the bus stop more than I ever have in my life in this race.
Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
Just flash and send it, yeah. Easy peasy. Oh, I gotta get set up for fixed. I must remember.
First, repeat after me. I have no talent.
I have no talent.
Yeah, I don't know, Ardoc. Maybe at this point. It definitely probably would have worked out a few
Repeat
times.
after me. I have no talent.
I have no talent.
First, repeat after me. I have no talent.
I have no talent.
Things you love to see.
Car on your right. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, the same. But he.
Yeah, I don't know. I've just even back to Wednesday. I just had no front end or rear
We're in a
end.
podium position.
It's been a very odd balance to drive.
First, repeat after me. I have no talent.
I have no talent.
The leader just did a 30.921.
No, other way around. I have 0 front end, like I have no rotation in any corner. And then I
Thank you,
have
Paul.
0 rear grip in the low speed and big snaps on exit in the high speed because I have to run so much rear bar to get at the turn. Like I don't have any rotation anywhere. And then I just slide exit.
First, repeat after me. I have no talent.
I have no talent.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I'm not going to complain though. I don't know anything about setups. Not going to look at it. Not going to try to fix it. Just going to drive through it.
First,
Baseline dots though, yes. That's what I need.
I have no talent.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
I'm glad that we have had the worst traffic luck of all time in a race where we wouldn't have won anyway. Win 10K. I don't know. Whenever I don't crash enough. I've been 10K like 4 different times now on road, so then I crash. And then I get it back, and then I crash, and then... Hello, Owen. Thanks for the raid. I have not tried the Academy set this week, Owen. Maybe should have tried it. Me and Solpec Doc don't work. I know, 99.99 is really what we're trying to aim for. I've not hit that.
Sorry, my screen went black. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm on
You have about 5
a little bit
laps
of the
left.
everything side on this. And it's been improved actually since whatever I drove on Wednesday, but it's just a bit rough still. I have 0 front end in any corner with 0 rear grip in the low speed. I'm dead. And then in the high speed, I have to run so much rear bar to not knock the wall down for plowing, I then snap massively on exit.
Got one on your left. Still there. All clear, all clear.
And I've also had the worst GT3 luck I've had in a long time in this race. Yeah, like I said, I haven't tried the Academy set this week. Is Ferrari OP at Monza? VRS wheelbase.
First, repeat after me. I have no talent.
I have no talent.
Oh, is the Caddy actually good? I thought the Ferrari would be OP. I guess if it rains, Ferrari's OP. Someone said rain potential, I guess, or something. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. that rear end. It's driving good.
Got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
Hello from New Zealand. Well, hello from not upside down world. My fault.
First,
Car on your right.
I have no
All
talent.
clear, all clear.
I have no talent.
First,
Got one on your right.
I have no
All clear, all clear. Car on your right.
No talent.
Stay left. Clear on the right. Car on your left.
Once again, I would like to say that it's the
All
worst
clear, all clear.
traffic like I've had in a long, long time. I'd also once again like to say that I'm glad it happened in a race where we weren't going to beat the leader anyway. At best, we could keep up. Certainly weren't going to be able to pass.
Oh no, what do you want?
You have about 2 laps of fuel left. Got one on your left. All clear, all clear. Got one on your right. All clear, all clear. Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, it's definitely still possible.
Got one on your right.
Unless you mean like just from like the curbs.
Clear on the right.
Curbs are definitely easier, but yeah, it's still possible.
Alright, man. It's white flag this time by. One more to go.
First, repeat after me. I
The leader just did a 32.362.
No, it's fine. It's more like the third curve, I guess. Yeah, third curve.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Oh, I never signed up for fixed, by the way. Looks like we're doing prototype fixed. Whoopsie.
Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
Non si fa così Daniele, così no
Almost knocked the fence down one more time for the road.
You've got a slow car on the right. There's the flag, man. It's over. There you go, man. Good job,
I
driver.
don't think anything happened that race, really. Other than we did the wrong pitch strat and then caught GT3s at the bus stop every other lap for the rest of the race. That's all I know. But nothing real crazy happened, I don't think.
Thank you, Amir.
But, yeah. See, what were the tires looking like there, huh? A little killed. Alright, well, I missed fixed because I forgot to sign up. So, prototype fixed it is. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I would have beat you anyway, but yeah, obviously, like, pitting earlier was the move. Like, I raced Wednesday, and all the guys that I raced then all went, like, long, and I went long with them. I don't know if anyone pitched short. We all went long, and it seemed to be fine. I don't know, it felt like it might have been better just because I think there was, like, a lot of GT3s in that race. The one we just did, I think, is probably why it was better. But yeah, like, obviously, again, I don't, like, there was no way I was going to beat you, I don't think. Like, I didn't gain on you in the pits, and, like, I wasn't any faster than you. I would have just ran behind you. Like, the only way I would have beat you is if you got unlucky with traffic. Yeah. But yeah, just you pitting early, I was like, oh, it's fine, I'll just keep going long, like, because we'll catch them again before I pit. But then that whole, like, 3 or 4 laps where you had pitted and I hadn't, I caught GT3s in the bus stop every single lap, multiple times with it being, like, 5 deep. It was rough. But, like I said, I wouldn't have won anyway. At best, the only way I would have beat you is if you would have gotten screwed. Like, I didn't beat you in the pits. I didn't have any more pace than you. So... But yeah, I wish it would have at least could have still been close, you know, kept it a little more entertaining. But
First, repeat after me. I have no talent.
I have no talent.
yeah.
First,
Thanks for the
repeat
follows.
after me. I have
Group
no
14.
I have
Yeah, I plan to. I probably need it to be not as cold. I need less grip. The faster we go, the slower I am. It's typically how it works for me, especially at Watkins Glen. I need 180-degree track temp. That's what I need. I don't know why I'm looking at this like I was going to change the lights. I'm going to go plow. There's the plow I was talking about.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Oh, Steve. E12 ironing for AK? Perfect, there you go. Just run the next one. Don't screw up qualifying, you'll win again. I mean, 4K, I mean, I wouldn't think it'd be that bad. I don't really know how much ironing you'd get. Lucas one. Yeah, you'll get that next race for sure. I mean, in the worst case, you'd get like maybe only 20, but don't screw up qualifying, you'll win. Well, that's always good, Frozen. No, this is Watkins Glen. Indianapolis is an oval. Yeah, at least this week the Caddy was OP for sure. No. Just certain cars are better at certain tracks. That's how it works. Certain track characteristics, certain fit certain car characteristics. Yeah, no weird thought. It is a shame how unbelievably tight the fix set is this week. Yeah, like I'm always a proponent for fixed. I love fixed. I wish fixed was way more popular. But with how this drives this week, I don't blame anyone.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
So much understeer. I made it turn. I made it turn, chat. I got it to turn.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down
Just
and give up
destroy the
time
curb.
gain.
You'll get it to turn. But yeah, probably tomorrow I'll do a little bit of Monza and... Well, I guess I don't know. Where's like LMP3 at? Maybe LMP3's at someplace more fun. Monza can be annoying. But maybe a little bit of Monza, or whatever LMP3 might be. Oh, no problem, Alex. And then I'll probably do... I don't know, like I want to do a fix because I haven't done NASCAR stuff in a while, but do I really want to do Texas? I mean, it's... We'll see. Yeah, I'll get them to update it for that. Yeah, make sure you want to hit that curb. I'll make sure they know to do that. I just love how this thing is like so awfully tight. And then if you like mat the gas to get it to turn, then you just spin like that. I really don't know why the fix set's so bad this week. I mean, I know like at Imola it was a bit understeery, but it wasn't that bad. I guess it's just because it's like if you go to like really high speed tracks like this is where the understeer is just horrifically bad. amount of understeer is so bad. See if I can make the bus stop. Oh, never mind. Nope, we're upside down. Help! Medic! Medic!
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained. Your car is leaking fluid.
That was a hefty incident there. Medic. Anywho, time to plow unbelievably off the racetrack. Can I get your graphics settings? Yeah, remind me after the qualifying lap, Dan. After I'm done with quali, remind me. Hopefully we can hit something decent. If you don't qualify pole, it's going to be impossible to pass, so. What's the soft anyway here? I saw David's in here.
Slow car ahead. Go left.
I just don't know how they accomplished making something this tight.
Got a car stopped
I really
ahead.
don't know how that happened. Anywho, try and not plow off the face of the earth. Maybe run an okay lap. We'll see.
You got about 5 laps.
Bouncy bounce. Is that what we're looking for? Should I keep going, chat? What do you think? No, I'm gonna keep going. Maybe it kills the rears enough to make the car turn. To save battery. Because in fixed you can't change deploy. So it's just always an attack, so you won't have enough battery for 2 laps.
Green flag, green flag.
There we go.
Alright, man, here comes your first time left.
So horribly tight. So
One more lap to go.
horrifically tight, man. A little deep. F.
We have about 2 laps of fuel left. There's the
Unbelievable
checker.
amounts of understeer. The simulator looks old and not realistic at all. What do you play, Assetto Corsa with like maxed out shaders to make things look quote unquote so realistic? If you're also looking at how this car drives, this is on a fixed setup that is unbelievably bad. If you watched how these things drive and open, they'd be much more realistic looking probably to you. Yeah, I got you, Dan. Woof woof. Here goes graphics. Sound. There you go. What I think is the most important thing to learn in sim racing? How to have fun. I think that's pretty important. Probably, yeah, I don't know. Spatial awareness is probably the biggest thing. Yeah, good luck, David. Hopefully we don't blow front tires on lap 3 with how ungodly awful this thing drives. I mean, to be fair, Mayor, the reason teams, including on the NASCAR side, the reason teams use R Factor Pro is because of all the settings that they can change on it. It's not because of R Factor itself. Like, the teams all go in there and change all of the physics themselves. They just use R Factor Pro as the baseline. So, I think it's just the only sim that they all use to, like, or that'll sell them a license to be able to go change all the physics and stuff. But I mean, obviously there's probably like a baseline from R Factor Pro that's still in there, I guess, if you will, but the manufacturers and teams all develop that themselves. So,
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, we got to line up on the left side here.
The estimated SOF is
3,000. 16.
pit road is closed.
well, we'll try and not crash on cold tires from plowing
5 cars left to
off
grid.
the racing surface. What did I drive on the roadside when I first started iRacing? Legends cars, I think. Like, if you see all my road stats from like 2012 to like 13 or 14, I think I only drove like maybe the occasional Mazda race, but mainly like there used to be like I said, my first 3 or 4 years when I did iRacing, I only wanted to do Legends car because I was kind of like around like the IRO, like Legends car Bandolero community. So like I really only wanted to do Legends cars, because that was just kind of like what my friends did and whatnot.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
So that's basically all I raced. But then most of my road starts was there would always used to be week 13. There used to be a Legends Road Cup, and that's what basically all my road starts were too, was just Legends Road. I mean, not really bad. I mean, like the GTP is my favorite. I'm fine with LMP3. Yeah, I'm fine with LMP3. It's just kind of tricky to drive. I don't know. There's things I enjoy. GT3s I don't enjoy a ton. I don't massively dislike them. I think the biggest reason why I do GTP over anything else other than the driving is simply just for how the races are with traffic and everything. Like, for me, coming from like the NASCAR side, like when I go do a GT3 race, like, yeah, it's fun to drive still, but then you're just, the thing that gets annoying for me to a point is then it's like a lot of it is just driving in a single file line. Not saying that there isn't good racing, but like it's just, you know, it could be single file because everyone's so competitive, obviously, but it's just not, it doesn't like, you know, it doesn't like do the same. Whereas like in GTPs with traffic and like going through traffic and managing traffic, whether it be G3s or LMP2, while also racing alongside of people and stuff like that, like that's where it's even when like I don't really like doing prototype fixed. I much prefer to do IMSA fixed because it still has traffic involved. Even though obviously like last race, like I got screwed a lot by traffic, but it's just it's more entertaining. Like my attention span isn't good at just like driving by myself too much, which like obviously like if say I can keep up with David here, like it won't be like that, but yeah, like but like in this race David's probably, unless I am somehow able to get him in the first 2 laps when tires are cold and he makes a mistake, there's 0 chance I'm going to be able to keep up close to him. 0 chance. And I'm just going to run second. 0 chance. Because this thing's so awfully tight and dirty air. And obviously it's not like I'm any faster than him anyway, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I need the action, exactly. Like, traffic constantly gives action. And something to think about other than just driving, which is like good for me. So that's the main reason why I do GTP. And then in traffic, I obviously prefer being the fastest class. So that's like the main reason I do GTP is for the traffic. I like the chaos. I think it's bugged on caps, AST. We all agree that these full parade laps are cringe. I mean, I can't like fully agree because with the way GTP is right now, it's kind of nice for like at least getting some heat in the tires. Yeah, I do some special events, yeah. Not like all of them.
Get ready.
Probably should have been weaving more, other than just speeding up and slowing down. Probably should have been weaving more. Might have thrown here. Wasn't paying attention.
All right, man. Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag. Pit road is now open. There's an incident behind. Good job. The next car is the leader.
Time to absolutely die in dirty air. Woof, woof, woof.
First, repeat after me. I have no talent.
I have no talent.
Dude, like straight lined it in there.
Checkered flag, here I go. Oh no! McQueen is blowing a tire! There was only one turn to go. How'd he make it? You fool!
Like, how is this even this underseries? It's insane. It's just not drivable. Yeah, it's so bad this week. I don't know why it's so bad. It's really like driving a front-wheel drive car. I mean, look at how bad this is, man. Like, it's so undrivable. It's insane. Cold tires are a thing just in plowing. You don't really crash on cold tires in fix this week. Yeah, they normally make them a bit understeery on purpose so that they're safer. But like, this is just on a whole nother level. I mean, this is undrivable. It's literally like driving a front-wheel drive car.
First, repeat after me. I have no talent.
I have no talent.
Checkered flag, here I come. Oh no! McQueen is blowing a tire! And with only one turn to go, can he
You
make
just hit
it?
the fastest lap.
Go me. That was the dumbest off track I've ever got in my life. Like, even if I were to gain on David, the moment I get into dirty air, I'm just gonna plow off the face of the earth. No, I don't think I can pass him. Because this thing already doesn't turn at all. And then the moment I get into dirty air, it's just going to be even worse. I'm going to lose 3/10 in the final two corners alone in dirty air behind him. Cinema, yeah. Dirty air. It hurts that much when the car is this ungodly tight, yes. If it's like normal and open, it's like a 1/10 or 2 in the final two corners. With this thing not being able to turn at all by itself in dirty air, it's going to be like 3/10.
First, repeat after me. I have no talent.
I have no talent.
Oh yeah, like I said, it's not like I've gained on David like for 2 laps now. And who knows, he may have just messed up a few times. gonna get right to this dirty area and just go absolutely straight.
First, repeat after me. I have no talent.
I have no talent.
You just hit the fastest lap.
This 8/10, 7/10 gap is probably what I'm gonna be stuck at the whole race. Until my front tires explode trying to get through dirty air, and then I'll fall 2 seconds off. I got extremely lucky over that curb.
The leader just did a 30.764.
Pray for the front tires, chat. Pray for the front tires.
We're in a podium position.
Thanks, spotter. There's the dirty air. Yeah, I'll probably hit it eventually, Jesse. Off track. I know I cheated. The dirty air feels so bad through that corner specifically. This is where I'm gonna be stuck. Right at 3/4. Thanks. fronts start to go boom. Small touch. We live. Didn't kill him. Or me. There's the dirty air.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
Lost where I was behind him. Small touch. Well, he parked it in the bus stop just because he was offline. He didn't like do it like egregiously. Like he can't carry the same speed being offline, right? That corner is like my best corner compared to him. Cheater. Look out. with the front tires.
The leader just did a 30.831.
VRS pedals.
Car on your right. Keep left. Still there? Hold your line. Clear on the right. Got one on your right. Still there? Hold your line. Stay left. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Guess we hit.
White flag, one more lap to go.
I feel like I went all the way to the curb, no chat?
Good job, man. You're in first.
I got a 1X's of him. I don't know, I kind of want to give it back. I don't know if that was on me. I don't think it was on me. Yeah, I feel like I was as low as I could go.
Got about 5 laps.
Yeah, it doesn't matter that he was on the outside. Has nothing to do with it. Saying that, oh, he's just on the outside means that you think he just has no right to be there, which is wrong. I guess we just barely touched as I was like going to the bottom, I don't know. Yeah, but I don't like. It's just freaking iRacing. I don't know. It doesn't really matter that much, you know. I don't know. I feel pretty confident that I didn't hit him. Yeah, I know the FAA disagrees, which is why F1 sucks.
You won. Next thing you know, Boston will win the series.
Well, no, he went that far wide because we made contact, but like I said, I don't think it was like contact I was at fault for. Yeah. I think he just started to turn in just a little bit earlier than me. I mean, there's a little bit in that code we would have touched anyway, but I mean, I turned in where I went all the way to like to the curb. I couldn't really turn in any earlier. Yeah. It's obviously tight through there. Like he literally turned just like 1,000th of a second before me, basically. Yeah, good race, David. Sorry that happened. Yeah, obviously it was close. Yeah. It seemed like you struggled with fronts, and then I was like, oh, I might have a shot actually, and then like the last like 3 laps there, I just went straight. So No, I didn't get loose. You can see from like where the contact is. Like you could see right there where like his car gets just barely hit. But yeah, it was good fun. I don't know how they made the fix setup so bad, David. I don't know how it could be this bad. Yeah, at least it wouldn't have shucked them off like that for sure if it wasn't for the netcode. Like, we would have barely touched a bit, obviously, but like, I don't think it would have really affected either of us too badly. But the netcode just kind of shucked them off. Yeah, it was fun, yeah. Yeah, I was saying that earlier. Like, I did, honestly, obviously, like you said, you killed your fronts, but I didn't expect to really even be able to stay close with dirty air and all that. But, yeah. You have a social studies exam tomorrow? How cooked am I? I mean, probably. Is social studies still like what they're calling history? Politics and economy. Oh, there you go. Thanks, John. I'm gonna need it, yeah. Some of us have job tomorrow. We are cooked. That's true, yeah. Hello, Heresy. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, Adrian. Charles, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Yeah, enjoy it while it lasts, John. All right. Group 14. Let's get my I get a outlap and a lap here to get back used to open. So here we go. Reckon turn 2, yeah. That's it. How we doing? How we're doing? I'm good. Good warm up. Good warm up. I do it every time. Yeah, good dock, yeah. It just cold tires things. What's the road to 9999 look like? I actually have no clue what my iroting's at right now, and I haven't looked, so couldn't tell you. I don't remember if I've crashed and lost some this week. I crashed a couple times in Imola. So I have no idea where I'm at the moment. There you go. Can I get 81 ironing from this race? Why don't I have a Smurf account? Because Smurf accounts are lame. And why in the world would I want to pay for the same thing twice just to protect my internet gaming points? Just don't crash, forehead. Alright, I'm exaggerating a little bit. I do understand the need for some people, very specific people that need Smurf accounts for every now and then. Smurf accounts. Extremely lame. The only positive about them is they give iRacing more money for more development, hopefully. It's the only positive about them. So we must thank all of the people who have 4 accounts. Alright, Craig, noted. No, I refuse to spend money on the same thing twice, so I will never have a Smurf account unless I just forget my login information one day.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Exactly. Exactly, Mayor. People like that are like on teams with like paying sponsors to make races completely understand it. All right? Completely understand it. Now, when they do 5 special events a year and the next special event is 4 months from now and they still do 20 races a week, do they really need to be on their Smurf account that whole time? No, they don't. So that's like my other point is like I do understand, and then like on the NASCAR side for us, like the only reason I would ever maybe consider, which I won't, but consider getting a Smurf account is like with a DWC license on oval. Like when we go to super speedways like Daytona and Talladega, if I crash in 3 or 4 straight races, I legitimately could lose my license. So like guys with, or like the PESC guys that have pro licenses in the middle of PESC where they can't afford to lose it, I understand it in that situation too. Like there's some very minor situations where I understand it. But still, even with understanding those situations, people in those situations still love to overuse them. A lot. So that is also to be said. But yeah. It depends on what you're competing in. Normally there's like, you have to finish high enough in certain series to qualify for like pro series. What's the soft, chat? Oh, I see a 3. What do you want to see? What do I think about the ability to use a pro license? I think it's good. We need to be held accountable. I think. I don't see a problem with it really.
Car on your right. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, you can earn it back. And like I said, the only time, at least on the oval side, where it gets like annoying is like Daytona and Talladega. But it's like I don't enjoy Daytona and Talladega enough to like want to race it more than like 3 or 4 races I do anyway. So like for me, it's not an issue. For someone like Malik, like they have to have alt accounts to be able to race it as much as they want to. Flat monitors. Oh, I gotta put the Q set in. Why not curved? Simply because I'm pretty sure they cost more. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they cost more, and I never really looked at them to like. So the thing with curved that's like throws me off, and like maybe people who have curved monitors can tell me if I'm wrong, right? And like, so, cause a curved monitor, like it curves, right? But then like, I don't really know how you, I feel like it would just be weird, like, unless you like start it, I feel like it's gonna wrap like really tight to you if you're gonna actually keep the curve like smooth. It would be like wrapping like almost to your head. But then, like, am I right on that, or am I just thinking badly here? And then like, and then if you try to avoid that, then it's like if they're sitting at like these angles, then it's like curve, then it curves back out and back in or whatever. So I don't know. Yeah. So I don't know, but I'm not smart, so. Me and technology are not, I'm not one with technology. Like if I ever have any issues with my computer or anything, chat, like it's GG's. I'm the type of person that like Micro Center or like Best Buy or like these places will make money off of if anything goes wrong. Me and technology are not kind to each other. It's a VRS wheelbase and then a GSI FPE. I feel like I probably should have been like leaving right now. Actually, I'm gonna reset. This will be good too because I can. Hold on. I'm clicking so many wrong buttons right now, chat, on the screen. See? Yeah, VRS pedals as well. Yeah. Yeah.
Green flag, green flag.
Alright.
Here comes your first time left.
Underdrove entry, overdrove center. It seems like there's going to be an insane amount of grip again, so.
You've got about 2 laps left on fuel.
Oh my word. Driving good. Gotta remember how much grip I have it open now.
One more lap.
Hopefully we can at least just go second. I'm gonna drive everywhere.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
No, not me. Someone said they did 27.7s this week in early insane session. all week. Ay. I got spoiled with how good the dock was at Imola. Yeah, I still have a Apex Academy. Like I said, I haven't. The Solpec guys have been giving me sets for the past couple weeks, and like
There's
Imola
the
was
flag.
really good.
It's over.
It's been a struggle this week, but like I honestly think if I haven't driven the Academy set, but I don't think like this is probably any faster than what the Academy set would be with how it feels this week. I just never tried the Academy set, but like the set was really good at Imola, but it has been great here. But
First, repeat after me. I have no talent.
I have no talent.
it's all right. Do one more race. Run second to Lucas and have fun. No, I'm not. Okay. Got disconnected from Twitch. That's fun. All right, I'm back.
First, repeat after me.
Yeah, I don't know what
have
happened,
no
chat.
talent.
I have no
I
talent.
didn't lag at all in iRacing. My YouTube stream didn't even go down. It was literally just the Twitch stream on OBS went down, but then it wouldn't restart until I closed OBS, so I had to end the YouTube stream and then restart it. But yeah. Yeah, don't die, Luke. I'll have fun plowing in dirty air for a few laps. Hello, Jimmy.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, we got to
Yeah.
line up on the left side here. The estimated SOS
Hey,
is 3,792.
No tires.
Pit road is closed.
However many gallons. Oh, we're already moving.
Catch the hey car. Catch the hey car.
Yes, good luck. Have fun. We're gonna have so much fun. Hopefully I don't have the worst traffic in the history of mankind again.
Catch the hey car.
How'd that guy find a 28.5? I mean, it was pretty easy. Well, I should say easy. That was okay. That was a weird word. That was a horrible word to use. Like my lap was pretty horrific. So like I can fully understand, and again with the balance issues that this setup has struggled with all week, I could fully expect if balance issues were not there, that there was plenty of time to be found there. I mean, even with like the issues I had, if I would have just adjusted for it a little bit better, I probably could have ran, I don't know, at least a low 7, or maybe a mid 6. Definitely not a 5. But yeah, winnable.
It's the paid car.
Yeah, I mean, these sessions are also like really fast today compared to how they were. Like when I ran Wednesday, like 28s, like what I ran in this session was like an insane lap. Not a bad lap like I ran in here. Like these sessions are super quick for some reason now.
Get ready.
Good luck, guys.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Pit road is now open.
Good job, the next car is the leader.
Trying to die on cold tires here.
Good day back there, Adam. Come on, bro. Come on.
Clearly outside, and I left you.
I'm wrecking.
Sorry, guys. I was trying not to get on the line.
God, I wish I just had any sort of front end ever. It'd be lovely. Yeah, I have huge beef with the front end this week. through there by me.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Go me. Oh, it's because I'm stuck in attack. Yeah, lovely. No, I forgot something. Time to lose 3 seconds. I knew I was keeping up oddly too much. I will see if traffic giveth back what we're losing on no attack. I know, too hard. I'm devastated. Cry myself to sleep tonight. Yeah, I'd like to see Pillow get his 500.
Got one on your left. Still there. All clear, all clear. Got one on your right. All clear, all clear. Car on your left. All clear, all clear. Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
Guess who's getting held up in the bus stop? It won't be that bad.
Car on your right. Clear on the right. Still there. Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Ah, what normal.
Got one on your left.
It could have been
all
the whole
clear,
bus
all
stop.
clear.
It's really just late exit.
Got one on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your right. All clear, all clear. Car on your right. All clear, all clear.
Lost a second in traffic already. Let's go. Yeah, it's always nice going by the Mustangs.
The leader just did a 30.926.
close for.
Draft.
First, repeat after me. I have no talent.
I have no talent.
First, repeat after me. I have no talent.
I have no talent.
Great corner. I don't know why I can't get through turn one. Not having a fun time there. Once again, 0 front end. If I go any more rear bar, then I'm just gonna have the biggest snaps of a lifetime on exits. How we doing, chat?
First, repeat after me. I have no talent.
I have no talent.
You got one on your left. Clear on the left.
First, repeat after me. I have no talent.
I have no talent.
Yeah.
David, I'm hitting the front.
Thanks for waiting, Libby.
Yeah, pretty much just oval and GTB, yeah.
Got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
It hasn't been. It used to be really OP, is why it was popular. Is because it used to be the best car. And now with the new BOP since the last update, it is not the best car anymore. Chat, what's my refuel?
Aaron, I appreciate that so much. You could have sent it, and I appreciate you not doing that.
Yeah, it's the best, like, this week. Overall, it's between, like, Cadillac and Ferrari, I think. Cadillac is very dominant this week.
Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
Off track. Oh, made the same mistake again, oh well. And we're gonna try it again. There's less chance
The
of
car
this.
behind you is pitching. You are the leader.
First, repeat after me. I have no talent.
I have no talent.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, exactly. I do have different gloves. I have a lot of gloves. Thanks to Poor Radness.
Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
Got the glove plug, you know what I mean?
Got one on your right.
Alright.
Clear on the right. Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
That's going well.
We got damage on the front end.
Solid. Not sure if I just massively misjudged that or if he just never exited the corner.
The car behind you is pitching.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
It'd be lovely if when the GT3s miss the corner and go all the way out to the outside grass, they don't just come flying back to the line. As if they haven't already fallen up, like missed the line.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
No issue there, Chad.
Bree, I don't know what that was, man.
I think we actually would have been in a pretty okay position against Lucas, but
Supposed to go around me, not run me off the road, man.
Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
now with the damage, probably not. I'd lose half a second following the LMP through.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
What, going through the grass? Yeah. Did I cause the wreck, Nicholas? Once again, if I caused the wreck, then, you know? But did I? Why would anyone else be in the grass that I'm going through, Nicholas? I love when people are like, ah, but you could have caused the wreck. Yeah, but I didn't. No one had to avoid me. It's not like we're just... If someone had to take avoiding action for me to hit them, then sure. To my knowledge, unless someone was willingly driving through the grass,
Car on your left.
no one had to avoid me.
All clear, all clear.
And I didn't affect anyone else, so... You're the GT3 that I made contact with. I have not seen the replay. In my half second I have to see what I felt like happened, I felt like most people are tracking out at that point, but if not, I fully take blame in the incident. Either way, I take blame, obviously.
All clear, all clear.
But I was expecting you to track out. Right or wrong, I felt like at that point GT3s are normally wider. I was trying to time the run. Obviously, either way, it is still my fault. Just giving my explanation. I've not seen the replay, obviously. No, it definitely wasn't well, it would have been a tap, but like the way he got shipped off was, yeah, from like the neck coder. That definitely wasn't a tap. But, well, I mean, to be fair to the GT3 guy, if it's 100% my fault and I killed him, he has every right to be salty. The people complaining about going 4 wide and not making any contact with any cars, I mean, clearly that's just uncalled for, to do nothing to anyone.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
First, repeat after me. I have no talent.
I have no talent.
David, take it up inside.
What's my refill right now, chat?
Thank you very much.
First, repeat after me. I have no talent.
I have no talent.
Yeah, I got it saved.
Off track. 25, okay. What are we doing?
Car on your left.
Could have just lifted then.
Clear on the left.
No, I gotta stay in the way. You're not gonna be faster than me and then completely miss the corner every time.
Got one on your right.
Infuriating.
Clear on the right.
Nope, not allowed to pass.
Why are trying to give you room?
Not allowed to pass because I'm gonna lose so much time behind you if you pass me and then just completely miss the corner and cost both of us a second. Lovely.
We have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Well, I mean, again, like, I do think we were going to make contact. Which, like, the netcode made it worse, but, like, either way, I was still going to hit you, which, again, regardless is my fault. I'm just saying, in my... Again, well, I have not seen a replay, obviously. In my recollection, I felt like it was to the point where GT3s are normally tracking out a bit wider. But I could be completely wrong.
Pit box in 10.
Either way, obviously, like, you didn't... You know,
3,
you didn't hit me,
1.
right?
Right here. All the damage is repairable.
It should all get fixed at least. So that's good. Yeah, I hate that broke you. I knew like when we hit that, the way we hit, you were going to be killed from it, so.
That's it, go!
We still lost so much time.
The car behind is pitting.
I think the damage had something to do with that, though.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, honestly, like, that would have not been tight at all if the LMP2 just stayed close to the GT3. But instead, he left, like, perfectly not enough room for me to go through the middle, but also take up as much racetrack as possible. But there was only barely enough room to go around the outside, whereas... Just tighten it up a little bit, you know?
So,
It can all fit. Yeah, I think we actually would have been somewhat close to Lucas. What was the pit stop times this time? I think we would have been a little bit closer, but the front end damage.
The leader just did a
Or I maybe should have pitted after I got it
30.905.
instead of running laps with it, but we had clean track, so I don't really know. It would have been better.
Car 2.
has taken the lead.
Got one on your right. Clear
Yeah, I
on
have
the
no
right.
idea how he's saving that much fuel. Makes no sense. Like with how much I was lifting. Makes no sense. Like, just imagine his pace if he's saving that much, then he has half a second on me easily. Or at least 3/10. I really don't know. Or it's maybe his sink's just super draggy. I don't know. I know he's able to take so much less with how much lifting and coasting I'm doing. You could have some wheel input, yeah. Hey, guess who's gonna catch traffic in the bus stop?
Car on your right. All clear, all clear. Car on your right. Clear on the right. Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
Bruce, I'm not gonna fight you hard here.
Alright.
Wall.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah, I gotta save a lot of fuel.
Happy you end a few?
Yeah, I don't know. It just did not put the right amount of fuel in when I put the... I was
Got
like
one on
3
your right.
laps short.
Clear on the right. Got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, what I don't understand is how he's saving so much fuel. Like, I feel like I lifted and coasted
Car on your right.
like so much,
Clear on the right.
and I lost
Anthony, you could've waited on
1.3
that
seconds in the pits. So, unless the damage slows your fuel time down, I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm lifting and coasting already borderline to the point where I'd be losing almost too much time than what I'd be gaining. But I'm somehow a second and 1.3 seconds slower, and I need to take 1.3 seconds more fuel still. So I don't know. Maybe along with balance issues, I'm also unbelievably draggy. I don't know.
We're in a podium position.
Car on your left. All clear,
Yeah, it
all
would have been
clear.
just lovely if you would just lift so you don't have to brake side by side.
It happened.
Yeah. Be easy, chat. Mods here. Oy, oy, oy.
Repeat after me. I have no talent.
I have no talent.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
fine, James. I mean, you couldn't help it. It's not like you did anything on purpose. I just picked the wrong line to try to go by.
What a nice guy.
It just means I got to do another race to try to make it up. Always a reason to race.
Good gap.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right. The leader just did a 31.022. You have about 5 laps left of.
What happened? Did he flash his lights at me or something? Guess you get held up at the bus stop again.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear. Clear on the right.
Yeah, there's no low SOS today. Being Monday.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
I feel like all week, both the races I did Wednesday and today, I just ran in no mids, man. I really got to have much fun. It's back to the days of, like this week was similar to just, you know, the
The car
default
behind is closing on you. The gap is
Apex Academy weeks,
1
seconds.
first Hyperdoc weeks. Yeah, for today, it's my last one, yeah. Probably do a little bit of Monza tomorrow. Well, I want to try and mix in some NASCAR stuff, but Texas is not going to be fun, so I don't know if I'm going to do that. Besides NIS on like Wednesday.
Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
GTP at Long Beach. Or I guess just IMSA at Long Beach, I should say. Yeah, it's not that much carnage, it's just fun to drive, you know? Guess who got stuck on the bus stop again?
Car on your right. Stay left. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, Texas sucks. Really good driving car. Yeah, I mean there can be carnage. I don't do it because I like carnage. I just love driving it. But like there can be carnage obviously because of track blockers and things like that. Oh, JT.
We have about 2 laps of fuel left.
No, it's just the most unenjoyable oval to ever drive. Look out.
Car on your right. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, 1 and 2 at Texas are the worst corners ever created in oval racing history.
Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, I don't know how to be at Monza.
Alright, man. White flag at the line. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Car on your right. You're 2 wide there. Clear on the right. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Meow. F1. I know, -2 gamer points. I don't know how my life is supposed to go on after that.
Car on your right. All clear, all clear. Got one on your right. Stay left. All clear, all clear. You've got a slow car on the right.
I was trying to wait. I didn't want to get in the way of them.
There's the flag. It's
And then he
over.
just stayed right.
Great job, driver.
Oh, glad this week's over. I mean, it's just how the SOFs are. Alright, let's take a peek here.
Good race, tell you that.
I think it was the 7 that I hit.
Repeat after me. I have no talent.
I
Yeah.
have no talent.
Either way, again, it's like I obviously clearly was going to make contact anyway. I don't know, I feel like normally GT3s are like a little bit wider at this point. I don't know, it's hard to get a reference. I don't know, where did we make contact? We hit here, so like these last two curbs. Yeah, I mean, it's about the same. Maybe he was like a little bit tighter. Not like it's insane amount tighter. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's more like he wasn't necessarily so wide here, but it's that like he's not really continually moving as much. But I mean, either way, obviously I run into him. It's my fault. Yeah, obviously the obviously I did make contact, but like the net code part of it that like ships him out this way that aggressively is what kills him. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, either like it's their line, right? Like it just, and again, it's like minor, obviously. Either way, it was my fault. My fault. It was my fault, obviously. But then when did I go? Where did we go? Here we are. I mean, the Acura did move for no reason. Like, he went left when he didn't need to, or he went right, I should say, when he didn't need to. But plenty far away from everyone. Would have been no contact if everyone stays in a straight line. It's not my fault they decided to move. Yeah, good win, Lucas. I stayed far away from everyone. Would have made no contact with anyone, nowhere close. They avoided because they got scared. Yeah, I knocked the front end off the thing. I think it would have been closer out of the pits, Lucas. Like, it was like 3.5 seconds. It probably would have been like closer to 2.5 or 2. But I smashed into a GT3 and I had damage like for those like 6-7 laps or whatever it was I had after pitting, or after you pit. So obviously I wouldn't have won anyway, but and then obviously of course out of the pits, then I caught traffic in the bus stop every single lap again. So that was fun. But, you know, fun times. Somewhat fun times, I should say. Hopefully next week, whether I'm on Apex Academy dock or if Solpec has a dock, the balance is nowhere near as rough as this was all week. Yeah, the bus stop's the worst place, yeah. Because, like, as behind GT3s, you're going to lose, like, a second to a second and a half. Or, like, a second, I'd say. And then, yeah, it's a 6:45 race, yeah. I think that's the last Watkins one. I think the time change, or when the track changes a little after that, but, yeah. Fun times, though, still. We will, probably be on to do some Monza tomorrow. We'll see if I work up the courage to do Texas, but I probably won't. Where's LMP3 next week? Suzuka, never mind. Monza it'll be. I don't see why, Nick. Do Arca, yeah, totally. Arca Watkins. Probably good on that. We'll see. What's wrong with Suzuka? I don't know, like, it's okay in GTP, but like, I don't know. Suzuka to me, in anything that's not like an F1 car, really just isn't all that fun. Like, and even GTP now, it may not. I think I just like GTP so much, like, I'll still do Suzuka, no problem. And it's like, okay, it's Suzuka. But I'm never like, man, I can't wait for GTP to go to Suzuka. But if it's like F1's at Suzuka, then it's like, that's pretty sick. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I like Spa. I like Spa. Especially now. When they redid Spa, Spa's very fun now. Spa used to be super annoying with like off tracks, and like you could just fly off and gain 2/10 and just take an off track. Now that you don't have that really anywhere. So yeah, Spa is the new Spa I love. Ooh, I used to be kind of meh on Spa. Not that it was bad to drive, but just because it was like so much of the racing was just taking your 1X wherever. So yeah, Interlagos definitely needs an update. I don't really know how old Suzuka is. Like, I don't know how much different it is, or what would be different, but Interlagos definitely looks old, though. All right, let's go raid someone, shall we? Like I said, I'll be back on tomorrow probably for Monza, and then I don't know if I'll ever do Texas until just doing an NIS race, if I even want to do that. New gravel system, I'm fine with it. It can be annoying when you hit gravel. The only thing with the gravel, and I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but I do feel like it's kind of inconsistent for like how much it affects people. Because I mean, I swear there'll be times when I follow someone through it and run like the exact same line, and in theory they're in front of me, so they should be hitting more and clearing more for me, and like I'll lose like 3/10 and just hit it and almost die at like the same line, same speed. But it's not like I ever have gone and actually reviewed that. That's just how I feel in the moment when it happens, which I'm obviously probably biased in the moment. But to me, it feels kind of inconsistent of who hits how much gravel. But that's off of zero, like, looking back or trying to actually investigate that. That's just how it's felt a few times. But it is a good system. Like, it is a good feature, I think. Like, you know, gravel gets kicked up onto the track IRL, right? Anyway, I guess I'll go raid Jabo. I guess I'll raid Jabo. I haven't raided Jabo in a while. He's doing NASCAR stuff, so if anyone wants to see NASCAR stuff. Okay, great. I'll see everyone in Italia tomorrow. Okay, great. Alright. Yeah, if you want to see NASCAR stuff, I think Jabo's doing the last bit of Talladega, and then he goes to Texas. So if anyone hasn't seen Texas who was questioning why it was so bad, just go watch that whenever he goes to Texas. Okay, great. I will see everyone tomorrow. Okay, great. Bye. It's a great time.